In this video, I'm going to be talking about a particular feature, a particular CapCut feature that some persons have not really been using it very well, especially if you are a new creator or a growing creator or a growing channel. I want to say something about this feature, and I want you to do well to follow this video. Watch this video to the end so that you don't miss any part of this tutorial. Okay, one thing you have to understand is this. If you are using CapCut, or rather if you are editing your video and it doesn't really come out well, your viewers, your subscribers, your audience may not want to come back to your channel again. If they notice it over and over and over again that your video is not really giving them what they want, they have options. They can always leave your channel or unsubscribe from your channel, and you will notice that your channel is not getting views as it usually has been. So if you want to understand what I'm talking about in this feature, then you have to go through this video and watch it to the very end. Okay? What we do in this channel is that we help people to grow their digital skill. We help people to create quality content, and we also help people to make money online using simple AI tools. So if this sounds like what you want for yourself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell, because from time to time we post valuable videos like this. Also do well to give this video a thumbs up so that a lot more persons can see it and benefit just like you are doing right now. So without further ado, I would like us to get straight into the tutorial proper. Okay, to really understand what we are going to do here, I will encourage you to be patient and watch this video to the very end. Just be patient and watch this video because I'm going to be playing it. This is CapCut, and I want to talk about this feature that you are seeing here called Split. This Split feature. Okay, if you are editing your video, and the particular image that your narrator, I mean the voiceover, is talking about, if it stays for a very long time, if it stays for long without any transition effect added to it, it can make your video to be boring. So if people are watching your video, it's going to be boring and not engaging. Your video is supposed to be engaging. Okay, so I'm going to give you an instance so that you will understand what I'm trying to do. Now I'm going to play this video now. Just watch. I've already added a transition effect to this particular scene that you're looking at. But if you look at, you will notice that this scene goes from this point down to this point before another image is projected. Okay, so what you want to do, but let me play it first. In Ajegunle's packed streets, morning announces itself in sound. Conductors yelling routes, generators sputtering awake, radios dragging yesterday's headlines into the present. Nothing pauses here. Life surges ahead, indifferent to whether anyone is prepared. Okay, I'm going to pause here and say one or two things. Now, you will notice that there is a transition effect here. But then, this one is not even very long. There are stories that a scene has a lot to be said about it. And so, even if you add a transition effect, before it will change, it will be towards the end. It will be towards the end of that particular role. It will be towards the end. For instance, here, before this transition effect we display again, it will be towards the end before this line here. So what I will do here now is that I will use this split feature and divide this into two. It doesn't change the narration, it doesn't change the voiceover, but it will make it more engaging. Now, what I will do is that I may bring this cursor here Let me just do it at the center. Then I will touch this split. So by splitting, it has divided into two. So this is one, this is one. Let me do, if I click here on do, this is the way it was before. This is the way it was. So if I click here again, so I've splitted it into two. This is one, and this is two. So if I click here, I can add a different transition here and a different one here. So let me add a transition effect here. I'll click on animation, then I will select a transition effect here. So I will select this. You can always select anyone, but there are transition effects that I personally like to use, and this wobble happens to be one of them. Okay, so just wait. I will select this one. Just
in Ajegunle's packed streets, morning announces itself in sound. Conductors yelling routes.
So for this second one, I'm going to select a different transition effect. So remember, at first I chose one transition effect called wobble, but for this one I'm going to select a different. You can still choose the same, but then to make the video more engaging, I will advise you don't select the same. There are different transition effects here anyway, so I will select this one. I will select this one. Okay, so the moment you select it, you click here. So let me go back and play the video again.
In Ajegunle's packed streets, morning announces itself in sound. Conductors yelling routes, generators sputtering awake, radios dragging yesterday's headlines into the present. Nothing pauses here. Life surges ahead, indifferent to whether anyone is prepared. Within a cramped two-bedroom flat,
Okay, so this one, I will still repeat the same thing here, because if you take a close look at this particular image, you will discover that from this point where you are seeing this cursor now, up till I'm still moving. So if I play this video now, you will discover that it will remain still for a long time, which is not good. So I'm going to play so that you will understand what I'm saying. So let me play it.
The mattress sags beneath him, its springs long exhausted. Opposite him, a fractured wall catches the weak light of dawn, its cracks spreading like old wounds. His gaze follows them instinctively, as one might trace a familiar route, not searching for escape, just passing time. Here, time has lost definition. The room has soaked it all in. Murmured ambitions shared too boldly at night. Arguments that flared from nothing and resolved just as uselessly. Rare moments of laughter that once felt like promises. Now, silence weighs more than shouting ever did, settling deep in his chest until every breath requires effort.
Okay, I decided to pause it. So you will discover that there is a long display of this image, but then the image wasn't really making any motion. There was no motion, aside the fact that there was an initial motion when the image started displaying at first. Okay, it stopped at a point. Okay, so what you want to do in a situation like this is this. I'm going to move a little bit. Let me just get to this point, and I'm going to click edit split. Okay, I'm going to click on split. Then I will still move again. I'll move again. Maybe if I get to this point, I will now split again, depending on the length, how long it is. So I will also split again here. Okay, I will do it again, because you will agree with me that this particular scene is very long. So I've split it into 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now What I'm going to do is that I'm going to add different transition effects to each and every one of them. So I'm going to do that now, right away. So I'll add, let me just look for, there are transition effects that I normally use, but you can use anyone. So I'm going to select
Mattress
this.
sags beneath him, its springs long exhausted.
Okay, I'll select this for this
Opposite
particular
him,
one. Then I will come back here. I will come here, select another transition effect. Let me just select anyone so that this video. So let me just select.
In Ajegunle's packed streets, morning announces itself in sound.
Let me select
Conductors
another one.
yelling.
Let me just select this one. It depends on how the network is kind of slow, so that's why it's not really. So let me just select another one.
In Ajegunle's packed streets, more.
So I will still do this. Let me see this one. Okay. Let me check this one. Okay, there is a transition effect here. So I will select another one. So basically what I'm trying to say is that it's always good. Let me select a different transition here. So what you'll be doing is that let me just select anyone at random. If you leave your images like this and the voiceover is ongoing, if the image is static for long, that video will not be engaging. That's what I'm trying to explain in this tutorial. So what you try to do is this. If you discover that the image is static, use that split feature so that intermittently there'll be a display. It makes it more engaging. Intermittently, as one is displaying, within few seconds is showing again, is coming in again. That way, that video will be interesting to watch. Okay, so I will still do the same. If I come to this place, you will also see that this particular image, this particular scene is long. Okay, you can see it. It started from here, from this point, from here now. It's still going. It's still going. You can see how lengthy this thing is. You can see it. So what it means is that if I just come here and if I just click on this now and click animation and select let me just select one, anyone at all. Let me just select this one.
Judith stands over the small gas stove, fixing a breakfast she has no appetite for. Every movement is precise, almost rigid, as if a single slip could crack open emotions she's fought to contain. She doesn't look back when Nelson steps into the kitchen. "You didn't sleep," she says. He hesitates. "I did." A faint, bitter sound escapes her. "Your eyes say otherwise." The room goes quiet. At last, she turns to face him, exhausted, yet still striking in a way that tightens his chest. This is the woman he once vowed forever to. This is the same woman now discovering how easily forever can fray.
Okay, let me just pause this video. So you can see that this image is still showing, but it is static. That's what I'm trying to say. It is static, but the voiceover keeps narrating what happened in this scene. Okay, so but because it's very, very long, what I want to do now is to still use that split feature and split this particular scene. So what I want to do, just like I've explained before, I will just drag this from one point to, I will move a little bit. Maybe let me just get to this point. I will click split. Then I will move again a little bit. I will click split. I will move again a little bit. I will click split. Okay. But you have to do it. Okay. You have to be careful while doing it so that you will do it smartly. Okay. I will come to this point. I will click on split again. Let me find out where, okay. I'm actually coming to the variant. So I will click again here. All right. So I think Okay, I may want to do it maybe somewhere here. Okay, now if after doing this, now the next thing I will do is to come back for this point here. I'm going to add a transition effect. That's this animation actually is actually a transition effect. So if I click here, I will go to animation, select any of this effect of these features, anyone I want. I will select. I will come back. I'll come here. I'll select another one. I will select another one. I will come here. I will select another one. I will come here. I will select another one. Okay? So this is what I'm going, so that when I'm playing this video now, you will discover that even though the voiceover may be long in describing a particular scene, it will not be boring to watch. Because the transition effect itself makes that video to be interesting and to be engaging. Okay, so that's the essence of this tutorial. So if you discover that you've been making a video like this, you may want to start using this particular feature. There are different features here, but the essence of this particular video is to talk about this split, is to talk about it. There are different features here. Okay, so I want to believe that you've really obtained value from this video. Do well to give this video a thumbs up, share it so that it can get to a lot more persons, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel. All right, I'll be seeing you in the next one.